Oh, hello, darlings. This is Simon Chocolate Nose. Caboose, Cabby, Cabby, Cabby. Come here, doll. This is Caboose. Caboose has a black nose. See Caboose? She's had some of the most beautiful puppies with us, and Caboose is 4 years old, just 4, and seeking a forever home. I thought I'd show you a vid of them. Hello! Enjoying the big run, as we call it. Yeah, so Caboose is this beautiful dog. She's had some beautiful puppies, as some people out there know. They're the owners of them, of course. They're with their family members. And yeah, sad day, but a happy day too, because Caboose has loved being a mum, loved being here, and now it's time for her to find a home. I don't know if you can see them. It would help if you could, I guess. That's Caboose over there. Simon! Cabby! Come on! Yeah, Simon's coming. Where is he? What's Caboose found? She's honestly, you think she was the boy? She's found a million things to wee on, hasn't she? She's so excited. Yeah, anyway, so how it works is dogs are beautiful. I can't think of anything. Good girl, come on, Chook. Caboose is just the most beautiful dog. She would be good with... Hello, darling. Cabby, come here, doll. Hello, sweetness. Good dogs. We ask that they don't go to families with children, and the reason... Cabby. The reason is because... hello, you beautiful girl. Look at you. You're beautiful girl. You're beautiful girl. Simon, I see you, my love. You get your cuddles too. So, Cabby Black Nose. She's named after Little Red Caboose. That's her formal name. And she's enjoying weeing around the place. She's booked in for desexing tomorrow, bless her. So in 2 weeks she'll be ready to go to a new family. Yes, so we ask please for no kids under say 12, but just because they haven't been raised with children. It's a big enough world out there without having to sort of add that complexity in. And also another reason, which we sound so family unfriendly, we don't mean to, love kids, but not such a busy home as it is, as I know, when you're raising kids. It's really, everything's really scheduled and busy. So it's just little Caboose there on the left, on her own. So smooth-haired red girl. What you found, Cabs? Happy dog, lovely dog. What more can I say, except for the home that we would be seeking, where we feel she would be best matched. It could be retired couple, could be single person with another dog at home, something like that. Probably not like a playmate for a really young dog, like a full of energy 1-year-old or something. Just because she's full of energy, she's only young, but she's kind of done her mothering, and so a 2-year-old, another 2-year-old dog of any breed, 2 years old up, no problem at all. And there's no problem anyway. I'm just trying to find what I know will be. Caboose! Hello! The best match for this gorgeous little thing. So retired couple, fine. She can be a dog. She could be a dog on her own if there's someone home during the day. And, or she could be, for people who work, if there is another dog. Because she's come from this environment, which is space, and more space. I imagine an apartment wouldn't be the location. She's used to having plenty of space to run around when she gets the opportunity, as you see. So not an apartment, she's just not used to that. And then the other thing with our rehome doggies, which I've mentioned probably, is they're not rescue dogs by any means. They haven't had an abused background like some poor rescue dogs have. Not all, for goodness sake, not all, but some have had a really rough time of it. Caboose we've had her since a puppy. We didn't breed her. We've adored her since we've had her at 8 weeks, and she's been adored since she was born. Before that, I know she was the most beautiful little puppy. You can tell when they've been loved. So, and but however, having said that, she has come from our environment here, so she hasn't been we're a closed environment. We're big, but we're enclosed, which means we don't take our doggies out onto the roads or anything for fear of bringing parvovirus back into the puppies who are unvaccinated, etc., etc. If you visited us here, you'll know how our protocols of people who have to take their shoes off, or they put some surgical overlays onto their shoes. When I say surgical, those blue, blue paper surgery things over their feet. G'day, Si. How are you, Simon? So Simon is I'm sure a few of you had Simon's pups too. And here's Caboose. I missed you running. You are fleet of foot, aren't you, my darling? She's in lovely nick. She was a really, it was an easy, well, it's always easy, otherwise we don't have puppies with them. But she was a great little mum, enjoyed it. And I've said that. So, things like, okay, our dogs, as I say, haven't been in traffic and things. So when she goes to a new world, it'll be a different thing. She hasn't been on, except for when she has her puppies, she hasn't been in the house sitting on her knees watching telly and stuff. This is why we love it when they can go to their new families, because they start to experience that kind of one-on-one family life. She certainly has been around our house a lot. 5 acres around our house, we rotate the dogs around. So she understands, hang out washing and just general stuff. But she has never been on carpet. So although she's an incredibly clean little dog, when you first get her home, I would be saying get the toilet training happening in your home without letting her on the carpet to begin with, because, it makes sense for any dog to wee on something absorbent. And hi, Simon! Hi, Cabby! Yeah! Oh, look at them. They're so funny. You're so beautiful. Cabby! This way, Chuck. Yeah, I got Simon. Hello. And here comes Caboose. Little Red Caboose. Cabby. Simon trying to run you off course. Hello. Hello. Hello, my darling. So yeah, she comes desexed, all dental done. Your teeth look beautiful, darling, but we still have their teeth done properly under anaesthetic while they're getting desexed. They have continuation where their teeth are done. So vet dental, and of course a certificate of health. Yeah, and what can I say? So that's the family we're seeking. I'm sorry about people with kids under 12. We can't, even under 13, but whatever. And also, what I said, we need a garden. And another dog is fine, but not a baby dog. Not one who's going to sort of importune her like a puppy would, because she's going to enjoy her being a pet life now, not being. She's done her mumming. Oh wow, was that a long video? How am I going to Instagram this? How am I going to Instagram this? I know it allows me 1 minute. Okay, I'll have to YouTube and do a trailer. Okay, guys, you want to say goodbye? Cabby, Simon. Oh, Simon, good boy. Cabby, what's the smell? Madam, what's the scent? Have you found a duck or something? Cabby. You're on the trail of something. Isn't that cute? That's a hound dog. You want a trail dog? What is it? What is it? You could be, I reckon, Cabby, come on. You could be trained as a scent dog, couldn't you? Oh, you need 2 hands with Dachshunds, but I've got a camera. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. All good.